Hello everybody, so today I'm going to be showing you how to create your own custom mod. This is going to include the entire map, the entire custom mobs that you'll need to create it. We're going to use a different app for that. And all the commands that you will need to know, the NPCs, pretty much everything to start you out with map making. So first you're going to create a new world. Creative mode, and you might want to have it on peaceful or easy for now. I'm going to set it to peaceful. Next you want to go to advanced and hit the flat world button. This is going to give you a lot more time to know what to do, and it's just not going to be all over the place like it would normally be. If you do actually want to set that to a normal world because you don't have world edit, you can do that. I will, just for the convenience, and I'm going to put it at operator just so you can do TP. It doesn't really matter. But now you can just, friends of friends, you can invite your friends on to play it. Turn on sheets, and you might want to put it on always day. Just saying. And you might want to put on education edition since it is the bomb. Now you're going to want to use behavior packs later. Ignore these, but yeah. In the experiments tab, the camera commands, it doesn't really matter. And the update 1.20.1 will be helpful. Create the world and you can start. So, before we actually start making the map, I want to make this clear. If you're scared about anything in map making, like the mobs, we're using a program called Blockbench to make our mobs. Now, before you're like, oh, Blockbench is so hard to use, I want to say that Minecraft Entity Wizard makes it, happen in a click of a button. It's super simple, and it gives you all the files you need literally in just one click. Okay, so now we've spawned in, so you can type in chat /locate biome, and then the biome you want to build yours in. I'm just going to build mine in the plains. Now the nearest plains is -130. Yeah, okay, it's at that coordinate. So now you're going to type /TP yourself. And you're going to do the coordinates that you saw down. So if you actually do that like this, you're gonna type that in. So what I would recommend doing is just typing out the coordinates like this. And then hitting enter. Now going back, typing /TP, and then, you're gonna hit the button to do whatever button you did before it, and then type /TP. And then you should be teleported to your plains biome. Perfect. Easy. So now you're going to build the place where your player spawns. And to do this, you're going to type a command that says /spawnpoint at A. So this is every player at your feet, and that's where your player is going to spawn. You might want to take out some red wool and just have a spawn point right there. You know where it's going to spawn. Simple, easy. Now you're going to want to place to like a starter base to give to the player to give him some items. I would recommend making a small house, but you can do a tent or whatever you want. So I will grab some white wool, and I will grab some fences, and you can construct a little starter base for any player who is playing your game. So I like, for like a tent of some sorts, if you're making a tent, then just set it up like this, and you'll be on your merry way. Now, if you want to build my mod in your world, that is fine, but I'm not going to go over how to put it onto Marketplace, so you cannot find this on Marketplace. I will probably do a video on that, but for now, I'm not going to cover that. And now you can just fill your, sorry, my mouse is being weird with me. Fill your floor with whatever you want. There. Now you have your perfect little tent starter base. So now you can grab yourself a bed. Everybody needs a bed in your starter base. You're going to need to incorporate a chest to hold some items that the player's going to need. And you're probably going to want an armor stand. So now you can go into your starter base of choice that you've built and pop down each of those items like this. Now you can go ahead and choose a weapon of some sorts, preferably a sword or an axe, and an armor set of choice. I'm going to be using iron. It might be a little too OP, so you can use leather if you want. Because if you do PvP, you will know that leather is better than nothing. Because you can demolish people with no armor. So compared to that, now you've got your starter base down, and it's time to get the tools that you're going to be using for the entire map. The first thing is your command blocks. Type /give yourself some command blocks. Now you got your command block. The next thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to do /give yourself a light block. Place this down and set it to 15. And now, okay, it didn't work, but you're going to need this light block. Type /give, or type the command again. And this is where you're going to get your NPCs involved. Type spawn egg 51, and you should get this rainbow spawn egg, the NPC. This is going to be all you're going to need for now. For now. So just keep that in mind. The first thing that you're going to want to involve in your little mod making is you're going to want an NPC. Now change this to whatever you want, but if you're out in the wilderness like this, you may want to choose like one of these honeybee guys, persons. Yeah, so I will choose this guy. Looks pretty good to me. Now you can include your name, so I'll name my guy Joe. Now, if you're a lucky mobile player who's playing on Bedrock, there's this symbol in your random symbols tab that you can press, and then any letter or number that will change colors. But I don't know what the name of that character is. Now you can type in some dialogue for Joe. So let's just say, hello, welcome to your new campsite. I have heard the old owner likes G. I'm just gonna wing it. I don't know how to spell. So get that brush and pick and head to the mines. Now just hit exit off and you go into the dialogue and you should see that. Go to advanced settings and you should see these commands. So you're going to hit the button mode and you're going to type either one of the items that you're going to do. Now you're going to do your give command. Might want to type that P this time just because it's easier. And your item. Now once you go into edit dialogue, you'll see brush and you should get your brush. Now if you do the same thing with a pickaxe, a button mode, and a pickaxe, I should probably put that in one word. A pickaxe / give, once again at P, and then your other item that you're doing. Now you go back, edit dialogue, and you can either get, why isn't it working? Okay, did I really spell pickaxe wrong? Is there something in there? Is that it? Is that my error? There you go. Okay, there. Okay, so now you've got your tools, you got your NPC, you got your spawn points, and you've got your starter base. Now you just need, a place to, well, do the thing that you're hoping for. So I will leave that in episode 2 for this, but this is the end of episode 1. So I will see you guys next time on how to make your main story. Bye-bye, and see you guys in the next one.